Okay. What? Now, in exponent rule number 2, dividing exponential number with the same base, we're going to subtract the exponent. Right? Finish. Right? Now, let's proceed with exponent rule number 3. We finished this. Never mind this one. Okay. Exponent rule number 3. I want you to copy this. Raising an exponential number to a power. Now, in raising an exponential number to a power, let's say we already have an exponential number, a to the power of m. Now, we raise it to another power, which is n. Finish? Again, raising an exponential number to a power. Let's say we have this. Uh, why is this so small? It edited itself. I'm not doing it. Huh? I think it's that one. Okay, everyone. This is the rule. A to the power of m to the power of n. Again, this is read as a to the power of m to the power of n. What you need to do, if you're raising an exponential number to another power, you're going to multiply. Multiply pa ba? Kun. You're gonna multiply the exponents. You're gonna have a to the power of m times n. Okay? Let me make this bigger. Wait, give me a second. Let's make this bigger because it's too small. Okay. Okay. Now it's big. Again, if you have a to the power of m to the power of n, what you need to do is to copy the base and you're gonna multiply the exponents. You're gonna have m times n. Okay, everyone, please read this. Everyone read. 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 5. Am I? What's the answer? What's the answer? 3. 3 to the power of 10. Again, this is multiply m kun n. So if this is your m, if this is your n, what is 2 times 5? 10. So we're gonna have the answer 3 to the power of 10. Pasatay, Sam, Kamrang, Sip. Okay. Next. So p to the power of 3 to the power of 7. What's the answer? Okay, this is p to the power of 21 since 3 times 7 is 21. P kamrang isip ed. Because again, you're gonna multiply. Oh. Mm, no. We're not gonna answer. I'm going to call someone. Mister, stand up, please. Yes. Please read this. Read number 1. Angkap to the power. Ay, am I? 2. So 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 3, what's the answer? Top, what's the answer? Again, you're going to multiply the exponents. What's the answer? 2 to the power of 6. Okay. Top cup, song kamarang, hawk, 2 to the power of 6. Next, number 2. Miss, over there. Yeah, at the back. Yes, you. Yes. Stand up. Please read number 2. An cup. Ay. 6. 6 to the power of 5 to the power of 2. What's the answer? Okay, the answer is 6 to the power of 10. Next, number 3. Mr. Yes. Number 3, this one. P to the... Okay, P to the power of 7 to the power of 4. What's the answer? Okay, that's P to the power of 28. Next, number 4. Okay, 3 to the power of 3 to the power of 4. What's the answer? Okay, 3 to the power of 12. And number 5. Yes. M. Oh, what is M to the power of 5 to the power of 6? M to the power of 30. Understand? Again, that is exponent rule number 3. Okay? Next, let's proceed to exponent rule number 4. Raising a product to a power. Okay. This is the third one. Raising a product to a power. Product แปลว่าอะไรครับ? What is product? Look at your notebook. Do sa mood. Pen. Kun. Product means multiplication. Okay? The answer to multiplication. So raising a product to a power. So in raising a product to a power, let's say... Okay. Finish writing? Make sure you write the rule. What's the rule here? Number 4. Make sure you write the rule, okay? I want you to remember the rule. Now, in raising a product to a power, let's say we have here. Any A kun B,ใช่ไหมครับ? This is A times B, or we can just write AB since this is the power. This is multiplication. So AB to the power of M is equal to A to the power of M, B to the power of M. ทุกคน อันนี้ A กำลังอะไรครับ 1 ใช่ไหมครับ อันนี้ 1 อันนี้ไง B 1. Now 1 times M is M. 1 times M is also M. This is the same rule. It's the application of exponent rule number 3. It's just that in exponent rule number 4, we have a product over here, which is AB. And what you need to do is to raise each of the given base to the given power M. So AB, all power M, is equal to A to the power of M, B to the power of M. Let's have some example. Everyone, please read. X, Y. Actually, you read it as all power. Because any motloy, okay? All power 2. Everyone, again. X, Y, all power 2. What's the answer? Okay, that is x to the power of 2, y to the power of 2. Remember, this is power 1, right? 1 times 2 is 2. This is also y is also power 1. 1 times 2, that is also 2. So x, y, all power 2 is equal to x to the power of 2, y to the power of 2. Okay? Next, let's have more example. How about this one? Everyone, please read. 2x all power 2. All power. Yeah. What's the answer? 2x all power 2? Okay, very good. Again, the power of 2 is power 1, right? And 1 times 2 is equal to 2. So we're going to have 2 to the power of 2, y to the power of 2. Oh, okay, and Pete. Sorry, make this x. Okay, make this x. My bad. Oh, wait. Let's make this y. See, I will not change everything because that's why is also y. Okay. Oh, let's just make this y. One gan, siya may ngap. Uh. Again, we can write up. Everyone, why is this 4? Why is this 4? 2 to the power of 2. Y to, oh, what? 2 to the power of 2 is 2 times 2, right? Which is also equal to 4. Next, everyone. Oh, HK all power 3. What's the answer? H to the power of 3. K to the power of 3. Easy. Next, number 2. 2x to the power of 3 all power 2. What's the answer? What's the answer? What's the answer? Tamay HK number 2 แล้วข้อ2ครับ What's the answer? Oh, what's the power of 2? อันนี้กำลัง1ใช่ไหมครับ1คูณ2 2 3คูณ2 so we're gonna have 2 to the power of 2. Again, this is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6, right? So we're going to have 2 to the power of 2, x to the power of 6. Do you understand? Again, the rule is we're going to distribute the power to each of the given base inside the parenthesis. And we're just going to apply exponent rule number 3 by raising everything to its other power, okay? Which is we're going to multiply. Or we can just simplify as 4x to the power of 6. But again, everyone, this is okay lang, okay? Ganun yung gaday lang, hap. Or if you want to simplify, it's also okay. Understand? Yeah? Ding. How about this one? Oh. Wait. Okay, better. Okay, everyone, please read. All power 3. What's the answer? Again, that would be 2 times 3. And that would be 3 times 3, right? So we can have a to the power of 2 times 3, b to the power of 3 times 3. And the answer is a to the power of 6, b to the power of 9. And that would be your answer. Next, everyone. Everyone. What's the answer? Huh? What's the answer? Oh, what's the power of 5? Ano ka parang alay kap? Anong konsong? Song. Song konsong? Song konsong. Oh, what would be the answer? 5 to the power of 2, x to the power of 4, y to the power of... Oh my God, this is 2. Okay, my bad. Everyone, wait. My bad. This should be it too. Hurry up. Can't eat. Oh, wait, everyone. Now, look in here. What if I make this negative 5? What if I make this negative 5? Remember, if this is negative... Again, if this is negative 5, okay? Again, if it's positive, this will be your answer, okay? Now, if I make this a negative exponent 5, remember, this is inside the parentheses, okay? Mi kung lepkap. So if we're going to write it into this form, you need to write this in a parenthesis, which is negative 5 to the power of 2. Kaujay. And this will also be up. Let's make this different. Okay? Again, since there is a parenthesis, okay? This is the quantity of negative 5x to the power of 2, y to the power of 2, all power 2. If you're going to simplify it, the base would be a negative 5, okay? A negative base number. So if you're going to simplify it, this should be negative 5, and this should be in the parentheses as well. Because again, negative 5 to the power of 2 without parentheses is not equal to the quantity of negative 5 to the power of 2, because this one is 25. Summing up, negative 5 times negative 5 is 25, but negative 5 times 5 is negative 25. Therefore, you should always remember it, okay? Next, exponent rule number 5. The last one, raising a quotient to a power. Quotient แปลว่าอะไรครับ quotient แปลว่าหาร remember quotient is the answer to division. Now, the last one, the last topic. Raising a quotient to a power. Finish? Okay, in raising a quotient to a power, this will be the rule. Remember, sets 1 pen quotient. Ani penhan? Summing up. Sets 1. So if you have A over B, all power M, this is equal to A to the power of M over B to the power of M. Again, it's the same thing. This is power 1, right? So A to the power of 1 to the power of M is a to the power of m. B to the power of 1 to the power of m is b to the power of m. It has the same rule as raising an exponential number to a power. It's just that the numerator and the denominator will each both raise to power m. เข้าใจ? Let's say we have this one. Example. Everyone, can you please read this for me? Everyone, x over y all power 3. Again, everyone read. What's the answer? X over y all power 3. X to the power of 3 over y to the power of 3. Easy, right? เข้าใจ? Next. Oh, why is it like this? How about this one? Everyone, h all power 2. What's the answer? H to the power of 2 over k to the power of 2. How about this one? What's the answer? Okay. Easy ใช่ไหมครับ? Next. Everyone. Everyone. A. What's the answer? A. Very good. Again, same thing. You're just going to distribute the given power. So this is 3 times 2, and this will become 2 times 2. That's why the answer would be a to the power of 6, b to the power of 4. เข้าใจ? Next. Okay. P to the power of 4 over Q to the power of 5, all power 3. Yes, mister. Please stand up. Yeah. Can you tell me the answer? All power. What's the answer? Am I? P. Oh, huh? 15. So P to the power of 12 over Q to the power of 15. Next. Okay, 2m to the power of 3 over b to the power of 2 all power 2. What's the answer? What's the answer? Yes. What's the answer? ทบอะไรครับ? Manjay. Okay, very good. The answer is 2 to the power of 2, m to the power of 6. Why is this n and this is b? Okay, you didn't see that. Okay, again. Uh, this is n. Remember everyone, this is power 1. Summing up, 2 is power 1. And 1 times 2 is equal to 2. Now, this is 3 to the power. Again, in multiplication and division, you are going to raise each of the given base to the given power. Again, 2กำลังหนึ่งกำลังสอง is 2กำลังสองใช่ไหมครับ 2 to the power of 1 to the power of 2 is 2 to the power of 2. M to the power of 3 to the power of 2 is m to the power of 3 times 2, which is m to the power of 6. And n to the power of 2 to the power of 2 is n to the power of 2 times 2, which is equal to n to the power of 4. That is why this is your answer. Or we can simplify it to 4m to the power of 6 over n to the power of 4, because 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 4. ที่อันนี้ก็ได้แล้วครับ okay อันนี้ได้แล้ว you don't need to simplify, but if you want to simplify, it is also okay. Okay, next. What's the answer? W to the power of 2 over 3k to the power of 3, all power 3. What's the answer? W to the power of 6 over 3 to the power of 3, k to the power of 9. Understand? Because again, we're going to simplify. Okay, 2 times 3, that would be 6. Again, this is 1, right? The base is 3. The power of base 3 is 1. So 3 to the power of 1 to the power of 3 is 3 to the power of 3. And k to the power of 3 to the power of 3 is k to the power of 9. And the answer is, oh, we can simplify to w to the power of 6 over 27k to the power of 9. But again, ani okay lang. You can just answer this one. Okay, let's make it different. 5 to the power of 5 over 5 to the power of 2, all power 2. Can you tell me the answer? The first one to give me the correct answer, Brockman Kanin. I want the correct the answer, okay? Answer. Oh, yes. Shh. I don't want. Who can give me the answer? Yes. Shh. Yes. Yes. Very good. Lekti, number 13. The answer is 5 to shh. The answer is 5 to the power of 6. Tama yun, Kap? Ah, 5 to the power 5 to the power of 2 is 5 to the power of 10. Chiming up. Over 5 to the power of 4. Remember, exponent rule number 2. A to the power of m over a to the power of m is a to the power of m minus n. Chiming up. Ano nga eh? Again, base 5, base 5. So we're going to have 5 to the power of 10 minus 4. which the answer is 5 to the power of 6. Or, again, we can simplify this. Again, this is the rule, right? We can simplify the parenthesis. 5 to the power of 5 over 5 to the power of 2. We can simplify it as 5 to the power of 5 minus 2, since the base are the same. Okay? And then we're going to have 5 to the power of 3 to the power of 2, which is 5 to the power. Same, timing up. Again, you can distribute the power first, or you can simplify the parenthesis first. Remember, we have, this is the fifth rule that we're studying. How about this one? What's the answer? Q to the power of 7 over Q to the power of 3, all power 2. Answer? Yes. Very good. Like the sip C, sip Sam, sip C, right? 13, 14. The answer is, again, you're going to have Q to the power of 7 times 2, which is Q to the power of 14. And Q to the power of 3 times 2 is Q to the power of 6. And again, since both has base Q, we can simplify it. Again, this is the rule. We can simplify it as Q to the power of 14 minus 6, which is Q to the power of 8. Or again, we can simplify the parentheses first. So we're going to have q to the power of 7 over q to the power of 3. We can simplify as q to the power of 7 minus 3, all power 2. And so we're going to have q to the power of 4 to the power of 2, which is q to the power of 8. Kaujai, understand? Okay. Everyone, answer this. Copy and answer. 5 minutes. Sayang. Number. 1 minute. Playing love like it was just a game. Okay, everyone. Yang, Pep again. Yak, Mai. Ay, everything is yak. Okay, everyone, exchange notebooks. Sa lap sumungod kap.